Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome. The keyboard that you're seeing on the screen is Epomaker Shadow X. I have been planning to make this video for quite some times now but couldn't manage time to do it. But today I've got some free time, so let's talk about this beautiful keyboard. When Epomaker reached out to me and offered me to try out their new keyboard Shadow X, I was really excited as I was impressed to see the gunmetal version of the keyboard. But mistakenly they had sent me the purple white variant, which my wife liked very much by the way. However, when I told them about that, they were kind enough to send me another unit, this time the gunmetal variant. They've sent me some switches as well, which are available on every color variant of this model. We'll get to the sound tests very soon, but before that, the price. ShadowX can be bought from Epomaker's official website for $85.99. There are two more color variants than the ones which were sent to me, and every variant has 5 switch options to choose from. In Bangladesh, the keyboard is going to be available on Tech Diversity store and the price can be around 10k. All the links will be in the description. And one more thing, I'm now more active on Instagram, so the short form contents will be uploaded there regularly. You can follow me if you wish to watch more. The box was unharmed and the design of the box is pretty nice, I must say. After opening the box, you will find the keyboard inside a soft wax paper. The recent boards doesn't come with PE foam anymore and that upsets me a little. There was no dust cover, which was a bummer because dust covers have become an essential accessory like a switch and keycap puller. Let's keep the keyboard aside for now and see what else is in the box. Before moving forward, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video, UPDF. As a university student, I have to read a lot of PDF to go through my studies, and editing, highlighting and taking notes inside the PDF is a must for me along with the multi-device support. That's where UPDF helps with its amazing features and easy to use interface. You can highlight the text and draw with any color and any thickness you want. After highlighting a text, you can add a short note on the highlighted portion which will appear when you hover above that portion. Pretty neat, right? It also has crazy amount of native stickers if you want to add some in your PDF. The sticky note feature helps me a lot personally because I can add any additional information I want without fiddling with the text in the PDF. But if you want to edit the text, you can do it really easily with the edit option. You can also add images and links to help you understand a complicated lesson if you're a student. You can change the color and size of the text and much more. There is also an option for stamping and you can easily add your stored signature wherever you want in the PDF. The features are very useful and convenient with an intuitive layout for facilitating a pleasant PDF reading experience. UPDF can be used in any devices with any operating system, which makes it my go-to application whenever I have to work with a PDF. The app is totally free, but you can purchase plans to unlock more features on top of the number of features you already have. Thank you UPDF for sponsoring this video. Now let's move on to the unboxing. You get one switch plus keycap puller combo, some extra switches and a braided USB cable. With the gunmetal version, you also get some extra accent keycaps. It looks like an aluminium board, but it's not. It's a plastic board, but it's not too light. The weight is around 800 grams, although in my opinion it would have been better if it had a bit more weight. The quality of the plastic is okay, the finishing is good. It's a function rollers TKL and has chunky bezels to achieve a retro keyboard look. On the upper side, you get a Type-C port and below that, the 2.4 GHz dongle. The bottom is flat, rubber feet and two-stage riser feet are in their respective places. The bottom of the case feels and sounds solid. There is some tight dampening situation going on there, I guess. Coming back to the front, you will find double shot ASA profile PBT keycaps. ASA profile feels comfortable while typing. The matte finish of the caps contributes to the comfort as well. The font is nice and adds to the minimalistic look of the board. PBT caps are less prone to shine and the print will stay crisp after a long time of use as they are double shot. There is a knob on the top right corner for switching between wireless modes. Personal opinion again, I would have loved a volume control knob. There is a 1-inch TFT display above the arrow keys which indicates battery life, helps with LED controls and can be customized with GIF. Under the keycaps you get 5 variants of switches. It's going to be very time consuming to talk about them one by one, so I have written their details on the screen. I love the Bajrigar and the Bluebird switches more among the switches in terms of sound and feel. In my full review, I will try to cover more about the switches. Here is a quick sound comparison for now. RGB of the keyboard is not too harsh. It's bright enough to let you know that you have RGB lighting. The PC plate has quite a lot of flex cuts on it. I was having a hard time positioning the switches due to that. The PCB supports 5-pin hot swappability and cherry profile keycaps will not be subjected to interference as this board has south-facing LEDs. The keyboard is gasket mounted, but I did not notice too much flex, probably because of the solid dampening underneath. I will disassemble the board before the full review, and if you want a modding video of this keyboard, please do let me know in the comment section. I will try to mod it as soon as possible. Okay, this board also has options for screw-in steps on the PCB. You can change the stock plate mount ones if you don't like them. The keyboard is tri-mode wireless, therefore you can easily connect it with a mobile phone or tablet with Bluetooth. The battery capacity is 3000 mAh, which should last you a long time, but to know how long exactly, we'll have to wait as I haven't charged it yet, and the battery is still running from the day I have got it on my hands. So this was a short overview of the Shadow X from Epomaker. The full review will have more details, but for now I will take your leave. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, Allah Hafiz.